Montana Family Farms is brought to you by Montana Farmers Union.
In 2017, the Census of Agriculture showed that 36% of producers in the United States were made up of women. 2 years later, the Agribusiness HR Review showed that over 60% of businesses surveyed showed a significant increase of women in the workforce, with signs for continued growth. But agriculture is about more than just farming and ranching. Local businesses are crucial to bringing wholesome and healthy food from Montana's family farms into our communities.
I enjoy the aspect of providing something for people.
Virginia Cross is a mother, a grandmother, and a business owner. Her company, Sticky, works with Sunshine Apiaries in Columbus to create a sugar-free and versatile spread. Her products are sold at farmers markets and food hubs in Billings and at the popular Prerogative Kitchen in Red Lodge. Gina Berghoff, who runs Prerogative Kitchen, partners with ranches and farms across the state to keep their menu loaded with farm-fresh produce and Montana-raised meat.
I think that getting carrots from China is weird. Yes, they can come this far, but should they? So I think it's really amazing how the local food has moved just in the past 10 years. When we opened up our food truck, people were really confused that we were using local produce, and we were like, it's your friend that's growing this, it's your neighbor that made this.
This is the way forward for Montana. I think it's super important, and it's gaining popularity. I think people like to buy from local producers. They know where it's from. They like to meet the producers.
As women are taking a more active role in agriculture, they are beginning to recognize the lack of tools made specifically for working women. That's where Red Ants Pants comes in.
I founded the company back in 2006 because there was no other product on the market for heavy-duty work pants that would really fit women of all shapes and sizes, and straight and curvy and all the rest, so decided to change that.
They are pioneers in their own right, but if you ask them...
I was fortunate in the sense that ever since the get-go, I've been my own boss, so I haven't had to technically break through any glass ceilings. I've just kind of built my own ladder and climbed up it.
I don't feel like I have been necessarily challenged being a female business owner, which I think is great. I think it has a little bit to do about being in Montana. I think that Wyoming, Montana, and in this area, we need both genders to be equal and pull together for things.
Through the continued support of their communities, these women feel they can continue to meet challenges the world throws at small businesses.
I don't like to think that one gender would be thinking outside of the box more than another, but I do feel like women are looking at things from a different perspective, and I don't know if it's from like a motherhood perspective or a different care factor, but I do like seeing the green efforts or realizations that some things really need to change.
The future is ripe for more female leadership, especially in rural Montana and all over America, honestly.
With more and more businesses like Red Ants Pants, Prerogative Kitchen, and Sticky opening up, we're seeing a much bigger push to shop local. These women tell me that places like this are the backbones of our community. And it all starts here on Montana's family farms. For Nonstop Local, I'm Ren Wadsworth.